Another mission at hands. Another MegaPlay. April 15th, 2026. Death Stranding 2 is almost a year old in a few months. Gave this game a good stretch. Pause. Now let's undertake these orders. Mission main order number 34. Deliver all chiral microbes to the F5 East Distribution Center. Your next port of call is the F5 East Distribution Center, located near the city of Lakeside Fort Knott, F5, which was destroyed in a void out. The fallout of this void out has put the distribution center and its surroundings in danger of being swallowed by the tar. The metagenomicist has proposed using chiral microbes to prevent this from happening, since some specimens are known to have tar absorption and coagulation properties. Deploying chiral microbes might be the only way to save the F5 East Distribution Center from the encroaching tar. Deliver all the chiral microbes to the F5 East Distribution Center to save the facility and allow to be connected to the chiral network. Indeed. And these chiral microbes are a new type of organism that evolved in response to the post-stranding environment. Chiral microbes are a type of chiral creature that live parasitically on hosts from the world of the dead. They have only been observed living in the snowy mountains, where temperatures are low and chiral density is high. Cryptobiotes are their most common hosts, although some researchers have posited they could also attach themselves to BTs. While many varieties of chiral microbes exist, this type was found appears to affect the flow of time within the bodies of their hosts. All the science that they're doing with this stuff, like everything they go through, they're using this stuff to get by. So the Death Stranding is pretty beneficial at the same time. This right here is a BT area to the south of Metagenomicist shelter. Features a series of gentle slopes and is bordered by the west, or to the west, by a giant tar lake. Tar lake is that, I think that's when everything turns black. Unless they're talking about this right here. But yeah, chiral density is extremely high and BT activity has been observed. So I'll go up this. It looks kind of crunchy over here, like a whole bunch of pathways. This is a BT area on the north of the East Distribution Center. The area is known for its steep slopes, rugged terrain, and an enormous tar lake to the west. Chiral density is extremely high, and BT encounters have been reported here. And where are we going up here? Above it, say I walk around it. This look wild. The western part of the mountain range that rises in the center of the Australian continent. These are numerous shear drops, posing plenty of lethal opportunities to slip and fail. Be aware that the high altitude and low temperatures will also I don't even know where it was at. Be aware that the high altitude and low temperatures will also cause your stamina to drain more quick. When it does that bounce like that, like you're reading something and it just resets automatically, I hate when things do that. I just lost my spot for a second. Like, whoa. Let's see. There's like a little pathways I walk through. Let's make our way. Timefall generator recharges Sam's battery during periods of timefall. Its design is based on a solar generator, but has been improved for slightly better efficiency. Well, let's see, because I was looking at that earlier. And let's fabricate. If we're off the network, we can't use the coffin board. I think my boots look horrible, probably. I have 9 blood bags. I'll probably run through all of those things. Oh look, got this right here too. I don't know how damaging those things are, so I would have to study it. Give me 2. And how about those bombs that I was hearing about? Let's see. The capture grenade. I got 2 of these. I have a few EX. I could have sworn I had a grenade launcher somewhere in here. I may just be blind. Yeah, I don't see my grenade launcher at all. I'm blind as hell. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I wear these. Content is horrible. Set that in the off-road. So I'm gonna have to go through 2 BTs. We outside.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hey there!
Try to stay safe.
Yeah, sure thing.
Come back soon, Sam.
Gotcha.
Try to stay safe.
Alright, we here. They're saying that's where the slope is at. So far, oh look, somebody was smart.
Let's go!
That's wicked.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, you can see it. It's clearly gonna do what it naturally does, so
Okay.
back to the vehicle as far as I can. We have a project ahead of us. Check and see what kind of ETs I gotta deal with. 'Cause I don't want to drive my truck. Seem to be good. See. We're talking about capture ET. Oh, EX capture grenade enough to officially weaken. So I can't read and play at the same time. This purple out ET was being used to summon capture. Oh man, the capture just got out. What else I have? Didn't I pick up a shotgun? I don't know.
That must hurt.
Person with the Japanese name. I need that machine gun.
Come on. Over here.
Where's that thing at? What was that? The machine gun.
Into a BT crystal you can use later.
Man, do I have any? Oh, I was about to say, like, I don't have any, man.
Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
Defeat a BT using an EX capture grenade and they will leave a special white chiral crystal behind when they perish. Oh, let's see. If a BT appears, you can summon a large BT of your own that will briefly serve as your ally. You cannot summon the same type of BT twice in the same engagement, but I could summon another one, right? These chiral crystals consist of the extracted, condensed cores of catcher BTs and contain genetic information equivalent to the genome of an ordinary living organism. They are a type of metagenome that serves as a blueprint for creating BTs. In other words, upon exposure to certain frequencies of chiral radiation, the crystals will begin to absorb surrounding tar and reconstruct their original BT form. While they may look convincing, these reconstructions are not ordinary BTs. They can only maintain a stable form briefly, cannot manifest outside BT areas, and are not capable of causing voidouts. They can be easily distinguished from ordinary BTs by their partial white coloring, which contains DNA that originates in the bodily fluids of doom sufferers. This DNA, it's believed, is what causes these BTs to both attract and repel each other, and means they won't attack Sam. That's wild. So it's like a fabrication of the BT using the chiral crystals, and I think that's what I'm shipping is some of these same materials that they found up north. Well, I ain't gonna say up north, but up here. Griffin or whatever his name was. Shouts to everybody that threw me a whole bunch of items because I'm definitely going to be using. So it's like a Poké crystal. I never thought Death Stranding would eventually turn into Pokemon. So now I gotta start collecting my BTs.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Godland is in the building. You know what? Everything else belongs to me, I guess. I'll put the machine gun away. I'm gonna have to start using those. I'm gonna try it on the next BT, and I'm gonna also try to capture another one. I got enough blood grenades.
Thank you. Finally.
Godland is 1965.
Thanks for the help.
You may never know, but I gave you a shout out.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Oh, that's it right there. Look, the BT crystal octopoid cannot summon in this location. We're gonna try it in the other spot. Matter of fact, we are going to the other spot. Let's get that ready. Oh, not the blood grenade. My vehicle is rusty. I should have got it repaired before I left. This grenade launcher, I'm gonna just use it up. If it's that bad. They're always recycled, so don't throw those out. I got plenty of blood grenades. Continue the trip. 28 minutes in.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Snag it. Look that one. You're mine.
Virtuous Deliverer.
Gotcha.
Kozak. I gave you the shout out.
Look that one.
Lolly Lease. Shouts to all y'all. I
You're
appreciate
mine.
it.
Look that one.
Electrobites. Come on, really far. Let's go.
You're mine.
Wowzer!
This is the Tar Lake. place to drive, I could say that. There it goes.
Hook that one.
Let's not damage the item. Yeah, come on. I'll get that fixed eventually. Yeah, I'm not trying to go in the snow area with this.
Stretching my legs.
Anything I want to grab? Oh, let me get this. Because I'm about to go all out. See how much better I could do this time. In comparison to the last one. So that was pretty long, but just in case. Maybe the last place I would want to mess around and be at. If they ever come through, because I noticed that when those giant BTs come through, be shaking in the boots like that. There it is, looking like Flareon, dark Flareon. Gate quick measuring 7 on the G scale has it. Oh snap. Okay, let's try it out. Something large BT, that's right. the menu, bro. I'm like holding the button, you're just doing nothing. Gotta be quick, man. Oh snap, I got scared for a second. Where did I see it, man? Let me see if I can capture him. I'll probably have to get more focused though. You know what the best idea probably is just to damage them as much as I could before he disappears. There you go. I gotta hit him in the face. He's about to leave. That's probably why. That's probably his special or something.
There you go.
I'm capturing him. I'm gonna try. What's it? The EX grenade make him move slower. I don't think I wanted to pick that up yet. Oh, alright, I did. Did I get him? And here this thing go. BT crystal recovered. You acquired a new BT crystal. This can now be summoned by the same way. So I got 2 of them now. The Bestia and a octopoid. That's lit. Anything that's useless, well, it don't matter. It's like 3 or 4 of them things. I'll be back. Wow. It's lit that Kojima even thought about putting this into this game. Like,
That's the way. Gotcha. Cover that one.
going that way.
Snag.
F5 East Distribution Center.
That's the way.
No music. Not for this mission. I gotta get this Chiral crystal. I don't want to miss out. That's gonna be recycled. Look at my off-roader all rusted.
Come on. Keep it together.
It's so rocky over here, he's tripping without even having any equipment on him.
Okay.
BT has a special attack.
Drawbridge credentials verified.
Victor Frank's area.
Security measures lifted.
It has a special attack and
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
it can damage you if you're close. And if when I was shooting, I think I kind of damaged my BT on accident. There's a lot to study. My guy Sam is tired. Everything in great condition. Chiral Microbes, disaster response manual, vitals analyzer, all you, bro. I got a long day ahead of me, for a long night as well. But I was able to finish this today.
Sam, hey there, buddy. I was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours.
Can't see you through the blur, sir.
Perfect condition. That's what I'd expect from you. Decided to knock out a whole mess of orders, huh? Well, that's just what a pro porter does.
Victor
I don't even
Frank.
know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam.
Victor Frank. Do I remember him from the first?
All right, it's time for you to do you know what.
We'll see. New strand established. That is Victor Frank. Oh, I remember him. I do remember him. I remember that face and all that. I forgot what spot he was at, but I remember him. What we got? Junji Ito. Suit designed specifically for making deliveries. This stylish number features an illustration by Junji Ito. It has an anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from gazers and watchers. Grenade launcher. Oh, okay. Now I got the grenade launcher. I was like, yo, I could have sworn I unlocked it, but I think it's because I had grenade launchers. Well, we good now. Cargo catapult. A structure that launches batches of cargo over long distances. A parachute can be deployed in midair, allowing you to adjust its landing location. Grenades can also be used once the parachute is deployed. Oh, that's wild. All right, APAS enhancement memory upgrade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
69 hours and 46 minutes. That means we're hitting 70-hour mark. 70 hours. I've been putting in work, making sure I was porting a lot, getting everybody to, hit me 5 stars or something like that. I still got a lot of people to get the 5-star meter with, but I also been doing my main missions, and apparently I'm close to 70%. So just know, this game got time on its hands. Plenty of time for you to do what you got to do. Plenty of gameplay. Plenty of cutscenes.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But with the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCA, as you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you?
So, how's the old equipment been improved exactly?
Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use the catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it.
And, a group of guys in red, what's up with that?
Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based at Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too.
You're saying, Lakeside Fort Knott was destroyed by a void out?
It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor.
I think he's talking about from the beginning and everything. I think he was probably the first area. Well, I best to get a move on. Good seeing you, bro.
This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, I know we need some of this, and let's see. It's somewhat of a big chunk. Recover all the stranded ship's cargo. To the fishermen. This thing been through a lot.
As good as new to me.
He's tired. I'll indeed be back for that.
Always support you. Safety first. I will always support you.
Still got my line up. Is the Magellan outside? I hear it. There you go.
Please give it your all. Thank you, guys. And
Blocker 48.
thanks for the help.
That was in the background.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
So take a look at my suit. We inside.
Sam,
Yeah. Nice.
She's getting better.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
Yeah. Well, gotta continue running.
It would seem that Tomorrow's grown more adept at wielding her powers. All that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less.
Well, within time, everything gets better, right? And within time, there's always another issue. With that said, keep on keeping on. I'm also on my way to a mission. And look at that, I got an apple. I was just thinking, they got all those apples. They got me eating cryptobites. But yeah. Let's continue. So now we could capture BTs and we could summon BTs to fight other BTs. I wonder what else I can use them on. Now that I have BTs, I wonder if I can actually use them on people. But they also say that there's mechs located somewhere that I have to check out. So I'm gonna have to see what's good with that. There's a lot going on, man. We're reaching the end. I have a lot of content that I must pursue. But till then, get your money, stay litty, at all times, people. At all times. Busy day, like I said. And I have to get on my run. Mega 6-star out the gates. Shouts Miguel Swag Hero. This mission was gonna be a tough one, and I got it through. Stay tuned for the next. As always, hopefully tonight, if it isn't too late for me to make that move. Peace out, gang.